Okay, in this game I'm playing against Orianna. Against her, mostly you just have to watch out for the ball. You have to watch out for her more when she's level 2 because she will toss the ball on you and then um she will use her W, or if you stand next to her ball, she can just activate W and you'll take damage. Right there I cleared the minion wave because I want to get a minion wave or minion advantage. And right here I actually wanted her to fight me because then I would out trade her, but she didn't want to because she knew probably that I was gonna out trade her if she decided to fight me there. And then for the most part, I'm just trying to farm right now, and if I can get a good combo off, then I'll try to go for it. Right now I'm just letting her attack the minion wave because I kind of want her to push it in. I don't really want to be pushed up to her tower because sometimes if you keep pushing towards the tower, Um, right there, I actually realized I was standing like on the ball, so I try to walk away from it. But you don't want to be pushed into the enemy tower sometimes because the jungler will just start to gank you and stuff because it's an easy gank. I actually got really lucky right there. I thought I was gonna miss a cannon minion. Then right here is just CSing under tower. If you kind of know how to CS, it's not too hard because they you kind of get an idea of how much health they need so that you can actually CS it. Because there she actually got a good hit on me. There I traded back. But basically those the ones in the front, the what's it called? I forgot what they're called. The ones in the front basically they could take 2 turret shots, and for the most part most champions just need to all attack it once and then you get the CS. And then for the caster you actually need to attack it once, one auto attack, and then let it get hit by the turret, and then auto attack it again, and you get it. And that's mostly if you're not an ADC because an ADC starts building AD, so they start doing more damage. So it works in the early, but well, if you don't have too much AD, but then later on, you just let it get hit, and then you just attack it. But with Anivia, sometimes the ones in the front, those ones right there with the shield and I think hammer, you have to auto attack them once, and then let them get hit twice by the turret, and then after that you can CS it. See right here, I need to attack it once and then attack it after it gets hit. Right there, I needed to E that one because I wasn't gonna get the auto attack off because as most of you already know, Anivia has a really slow attack animation, so her attack speed is really low. Right there, the minions actually were attacking it, so I didn't really have to auto attack it, and so I just waited for the minions to do the damage, and then I could attack it. And now I'm just pushing in the wave because I want to back, because I'm pretty sure that Orianna backed. For the most part, if you don't see your opponent, you want to push the wave so that pushes to the turret. Right here, I'm actually teleporting in because I don't want to miss any of the CS because I know she's pushing it in. But yeah, you mostly want to push it in when you don't see your opponent because they probably backed or they might be roaming. It kind of forces them to want to go back to mid lane because they might miss their CS and possibly not even get anything for roaming, or if they back, then they just miss the CS, and it gives you an experience and CS lead. I did Orianna. I actually should have guessed that I was gonna back because, I mean, I was pretty low on health and mana too, so um, it's a pretty safe bet that I would just go back afterwards. But they're actually kind of messed up. I should have left my ult up so that I could get the other CS. But oh well, I got most of them. But there I actually see that she has blue when I was playing, and I'm just like, that really sucks because Hecarim didn't give me blue, so that means that she can just spam her abilities and start pushing in the lane, and then I'm gonna have to use my abilities to push back. But I'm gonna be running out, especially since Anivia is one of those champs that really uses up a lot of mana. Right here, I'm just making the minions stay closer to my side because I just saw their jungler hit one of those plants, so there's a possibility that he might actually come after me. But yeah. Then afterwards, I was trying to push it in, so maybe I could back. But I actually see this minion wave coming, so I actually want to wall this again and slow down the minion so I can clear the wave once again, and then afterwards back. Right there, Orianna's probably wondering like what happened to me or why the minion wave is actually over to my side instead of going towards the middle like they normally do. Since the minion wave was pushed out, that led me back. And then I'm getting mobies now because, like I said before, sometimes if you don't get blue or whatever, you have to waste mana a lot. Mobies is somewhat good because it lets you push out the wave and then go back right afterwards, and then get your mana, get some health or whatever, and then just keep doing that until you get what you need or whatever, or to even pressure the mid lane. Right here, I actually thought that she had left, so I was gonna try to push it in, but I saw her afterwards coming from there, and so I backed off. But I got hit, but I still got a trade afterwards, and now I'm just trying to push it in, and now I'm trying to see if I can back maybe. She's probably seeing that I'm backing a lot or something. Probably wondering what's happening. Right here, you can see that she's actually pushing in because she saw, or pretty much guessed that I backed. But because I have mobies, like I said, I can just back and then just run to mid lane really quick. Afterwards, and right here, I'm just gonna wait so I can try to push in the lane again, so then I could go back and get some more mana. So now I'm low on mana. I'm gonna go back, get some mana again. Possibly get another item. I'm not sure if I have enough gold. Yeah, I had enough gold for lasting one. And I'm just gonna run straight to mid, and I have a pretty decent amount of mana, so they'll let me clear about 1 or 2 waves. Because from what I've seen, it takes about maybe 230-ish mana or 200 to clear a wave. Right there, I actually messed up. I should have actually pinged that the Orianna was missing, but I'm gonna try to teleport and stop them from attacking him, the ribbon. I mean, and um, that's such unlucky that she had flash up. So at this point, I was pretty much guessing that the Orianna was gonna go back because the Orianna was really low on health and mana, so it had she has to go back and get her mana and health back, and she doesn't have teleport, so it lets me get all my health and mana back for the most part. And I'm just gonna run back straight to mid, just keep farming, keep pushing in the lane, keep pushing in the lane, and in a little bit I'm gonna see if I can roam to other lanes and try to help. That one had to auto attack and eat it. That was actually gonna auto attack it before, but I guess not. Right there, it really sucks that my wave was actually pushed in. So I was trying to wave clear, and while that was happening, they roamed down to the bottom side of jungle, or to their side of jungle, and killed the Hecarim. That kind of sucks. Although I really probably wouldn't be doing this with the Mobies if I had actually gotten blue, because then I could stay in lane and just keep pushing back. Because see, she has another blue, and that means she's gonna be pushing in the lane, or that's what she wants to do, and force me to back, do some damage, and try to look for a kill and stuff. Since I took some damage, I kind of want to just push the next wave and try to look for a back, and then just get some health back and some mana again. By now I'm pretty sure that she kind of already guessed what I'm doing, but I mean, if you look at the CS, I'm pretty much at the same point as I was before. I'm still ahead. I'm not really losing too much. I'm not losing too many minions. I'm still ahead, and she's not really doing too much damage on my mid turret. Oh, right here, I actually remember now that the Hecarim actually randomly plays Herald. So right here, I actually wanted to push in the minion wave so that the minions take the first amount of damage, and we could just try to take the turret right here. And I also want her, Orianna, to back off so we can actually take this, because the Herald actually does damage by a certain percentage of its health. So right now, if it were to attack a turret, it wouldn't do as much damage. Oh yeah, and also if you look back, the reason I placed the wall was to push in the minion into my ult, and as soon as I pushed it in, I just eat it so I could get it.
Shut down.
So right now I see that I got the mid wave pushed to her side, so I'm gonna see if I can spot blue, because I saw that it was up and they already took it. So I was just like, okay, well I'm just gonna try to ward her here and take the scuttle, because I don't want the Orianna roaming top too much without us knowing, and then if she is roaming top, then we can see her and then we can just warn the Riven that she's going up there. Right there, I actually saw that the Orianna was going down bottom, so I started pushing the wave, and now I'm gonna roam over there and see if they actually need help. As you can see, since the wave is pushed into her tower, she actually wants to go back. She's going back right now to get the CS, and so that the turret doesn't take too much damage. And now she's gonna try to push it back. Right there, I was just going towards the Hecarim because I thought maybe he might be fighting the jungler. So, but he wasn't. So right now, I'm just going back to mid anyways. I wanted to go back to get the CS, push it, and so I could roam again. Although I actually didn't notice that I was gonna actually stay mid, so let's Orianna also roam. But yeah, I'm just gonna roam bottom, try to see what I can do. But I'm placing my ult so that they don't try to walk near and let us take the turret. We're just helping the Hecarim right there. This wall placement was actually really bad. Alright, here I actually spot the Orianna, and as soon as I see that, I'm like, I have to help out. I'm gonna use my QE. Right there, I was trying to actually prevent them from walking towards us by having my ult up and making them rethink walking into my ult. But they walked in and started attacking us anyways. And then afterwards, I had to turn off my ult because I was gonna run out of mana and wasn't gonna be able to have enough mana to use a Q on the Kane and then E him afterwards. And then right there, I just TP'd onto the minion that was getting attacked by the turret because it pretty much stops the minion from dying and it lets the next wave come in so that it makes it easier to take down the turret. But there I actually saw that the Morgana got the Q, so I'll go for a QE combo and try to see if I can kill him. But he dashes out of my ult, so I'm not gonna really be able to kill him too easily. And Thresh was right behind him anyway, so yeah. But there I was actually gonna walk through the river to get to mid, but since I saw Xin Zhao, I decided I should go the other way around because I might get jumped on by the Orianna and him, or it just might go bad. Right there, I actually placed my ult to see if maybe Hecarim might give me blue, and he actually backed off from blue, so pretty much letting me know that I could take blue. And I'm actually quite happy that I finally got blue, because yeah, maybe it just wastes so much mana. As soon as I already saw that we were gonna take it, I started walking towards mid because I want to try to get the CS. So I want to stay ahead on CS and experience. Then right here again, I'm just pushing in the wave, trying to basically force somebody to go mid and pick up the CS, which is Kane right now. He's getting the CS. I was gonna try to run bottom maybe, to try to get some more kills or something. But since Kane was there pushing in the wave, kind of forces me to come back to mid, and now I have to push the lane out again because or else they're just gonna push it to mid and start trying to take mid. And right there, I was actually backing off because I didn't want to start a fight or possibly get killed. Because with Kane, what could happen is that he could ult on you, and Orianna uses her E to shield Kane, and then just uses ult afterwards. And right there, it was actually pretty predictable that Kane would go into the wall right there and go to the other side. So that's why I threw my Q. Of course, I had to flash the Lucian ult because I probably would have gotten 8 and then possibly got killed afterwards if I didn't. Later again, I'm just placing the wall up because I don't want to go out too far when I clear this wave. Right here, I actually see I have to clear it really quick, so I just clear it and then I start heading top. See if I can help out the Hecarim to possibly save him and stuff. So I just headed up there. Right here, I actually thought maybe I got spotted. I don't know if they noticed me or not. I thought the Hecarim was dead because they had spotted me, but I actually got lucky enough to be able to land a QE and then place my ult and we got the kills. So now we're just gonna push in top, try to see if we can pressure top, possibly take the turret. I don't really want to go up too far because I didn't know where Orianna was, and since that could possibly kill me, and since they were both there, I decided I just want to back off because I don't want to risk being killed off. And now we're just gonna pressure mid since they're top, try to see if we can take this or do some damage. Right here, if I'm I had placed the wall right there because I don't want him going around and trying to get a pull. Because from the other side, it's actually pretty hard for him to get the pull. That was a pretty good Q. Right here, I'm actually in a really bad position because I have nowhere to go. I literally couldn't dodge that Q from Thresh. Right there, I got extremely lucky that Orianna ult didn't hit me because I actually walked fast enough. After that, we just won the team fight, so that means basically are gonna take mid inhib turret. So we're gonna push it and try to take it. Ribbon actually engages on the Lucian, so we're actually going to back the Ribbon up and try to see if we can get kills. And we just get Thresh, and now we're just gonna take the turret, and we're gonna take this inhib as well. And afterwards, we're just gonna see if we can do anything. Hecarim's actually bottom pushing the lane pretty hard for a pretty big wave, so that makes it pretty easy for us to actually go down there and try to take bottom. Right there, I'm just kind of zoning them. We're on the other side to kind of zones them so that they don't want to get nearby, because or else they might get killed. We see that it's going to be pretty hard to take that turret, so that's why I'm pretty sure we back off, or at least that's why I would back off from it. The Hecarim pinged blue, so I'm going to go get blue. And if I remember correctly, after I got blue, I went to go do dragon, or help do dragon, possibly. Oh, that's a minute, so maybe afterwards. Right there, I actually saw that the Riven was in trouble, so I tried to TP in to try to help. Right there, I actually got really unlucky. I'm pretty sure that the King used the lockup, so I freaking couldn't move, so I got screwed, and I got killed. I couldn't really do anything. But luckily we win the team fight anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. And Hecarim's just doing dragon. And after that, apparently they surrendered, and that was game.